All right, time now for your weekly insider buying exclusive, where we lay out the companies seeing the biggest buys by C-suite executives. It is seen, of course, as a big measure in a confidence of a company if you get buying by insiders. And as always, our thanks to InsiderScore.com for the data. 5 to 1. You ready?
Well, if it does,
Here we go.
that will be a sign from the heavens that I should stop probing the secrets. Sorry?
So, sign of negative 60.
Change the subject, yes.
Sage
Well,
Therapeutics.
I should explain the subject. This is about twisters, as perhaps you can see. I hope it's all right to pay my respects to Jörg for his wonderful birthday and the conference in honor of this, with a subject which is not his necessarily. It has in common with loop quantum gravity theory, as was just mentioned, is the connection with spin networks. And I think probably twistor theory has now as little connection with spin networks as loop quantum gravity does with the original aims of spin network theory, which was to produce a combinatorial approach to physics, where you just had numbers and integers, I should say, and calculate everything from integers. We've both drifted away from that. I don't know whether we're coming back to it or not. I sometimes hope so. The connection here is that I was looking at SU2 and its representations, and I wanted to do something more relativistic and where space-time, apart from directions, comes into it. And twistor theory is basically looking at SU2 rather than SU2. The problem is that the representations that one's interested in are continuous and not discrete, and so it doesn't seem very obvious that one has to do with combinatorial notions. Anyway, let me explain certainly very basic ideas about twistor theory, because I have to assume that people are not experts here. And the interesting part, as far as I'm concerned, comes in at the end, when the lightning flash will come down and prevent me from continuing, but we'll see what happens.
Continental Resources and Asana
negative 5 or 6, so we're thinking cosecant. The only two even ones that you don't change the function for when you change the sign of your angle are secant and cosine. Everything else you do. So cosecant is odd. We're going to change the sign of our angle, we're going to change the sign of our function.